Last night, my homegirl, Latoya, said something so profound to me that it actually made me pause a little bit. She kept going, but it was something that I could not ignore. She said, I just turned 45, and if I'm lucky, I have a good 35 to 40 more years that I have to live. There is absolutely no way that I'm going to be putting up with certain things in this half of my life. When she said it, I kind of froze in time and I thought about myself and what that might mean to me and for me. And I put a pause there because I wanted to listen to what she was saying, but it has stuck with me for over 24 hours. And so in this video today, I want to talk about taking more shots, because I thought about my life and all of the influential people that I have met over the course of 40 years. I'm talking about some heavy hitters, people who could have literally changed my life, had the potential to change the trajectory of my life. But I chose not to take certain shots. I chose not to use the number that they told me to call. I chose not to use the address that they told me not to send something to. And I know that I did a lot of that out of fear. But in this season of my life, I am not allowing fear to be the reason why I don't do something. It's actually why I am committed to showing up on this 30-day journey, 30-day of consistency on YouTube journey, because I am trying to find myself on the other side of this fear and uncomfortable place that keeps me stuck, keeps me reaching almost a ceiling, but not breaking through that ceiling. And was reminded earlier today by this post-it. It says, consistency is the pathway to mastery. This poster has been here forever. I believe it was T.D. Jakes who said it. And it's the truth. We have to just keep going. We have to maintain a form of consistency in order to be the best at what it is that we're trying to do. And so I am here to talk about taking more shots, because I firmly believe that we miss 100% of the shots that we don't take, right? Also, there's a reason why we don't take certain shots. There's a reason why we don't go after the things that we desire to do. And I know for me, it's fear. For you, it may be something very different. A lot of people are afraid of what other people may say when they do certain things, i.e. show up on YouTube, right? If I am completely honest, I told people that I was going to show up for 30 days on YouTube, and it's a part of the reason why I'm keeping my commitment, but it also brought a level of uncomfortability to me, because it's now I have to keep my word, not withstanding that I want to keep my word to myself, but I definitely have that layer of accountability. But if I'm being honest, I haven't been doing as much promotion on social media, because a part of me, it's a small part, but there's a part of me that's kind of like, well, what are people going to say? Because they see me in one lane, right? See me doing one thing on social media, and now I'm doing something else. Will they think that I am all over the place? Will they think that I don't know what I want to do? And so those little seeds of thought, they're tiny, but they can be pretty significant in terms of my decision-making process. And so I'm sharing that because I believe that I'm not by myself in that. I believe that other people have that same trepidation around posting or going on YouTube. Like for years, going back to, oh my God, college, I have been watching YouTube, have thought about YouTube, and I've always said I want YouTube to be my home, but I have not taken the steps to make that a reality until now. And I don't want to look back. I don't want to take my foot off the gas. I want to keep going. And so if you are watching this video right now, and if that resonates with you, give me a like, give me a comment. Those things go a long way, certainly in my journey. And it's also appreciated. So I appreciate you showing up, watching this video. I was really excited today because I looked at the video that I posted for today, and I saw that in today only it had 19 views, and that may not be a lot for some, but for me to get 19 views in less than 24 hours, really it was like less than 18 hours, that to me was progress, because sometimes I don't get 19 views on a video at all. I got some videos sitting at 15 views, and it's been up for a couple of days. So a win is a win. A win is a win. But I have thought about how many influential people that I have met over the course of my life, and I simply did not take the shot for whatever reason, right? And I don't want to be her. I don't want to be her anymore. I am going after my God-given business. And for me, it's building Meshele, building other women. And I can't do that scared. As I was preparing for tonight's video, I thought about the crippled man in the Bible who was at the pool of Bethesda, I believe. And he's like, I don't have nobody to put me in the pool. Jesus comes and he's like, well, do you want to be made whole? He's like, yeah, but I don't have nobody to put me in the pool. And Jesus is like, I didn't ask you if you had nobody to put you in the pool. Do you want to be made whole or not? And I thought about that because, and honey, that's definitely the Ebonics version. That's not what it say, but that's what it means to me. But I thought about that because I thought about all the influential people that I've met over the course of my life that had the potential to change the trajectory of my life, but I didn't take the shot. And that man at the pool of Bethesda, he used that as an excuse, like, hey, I don't have nobody to put me in. You mean to tell me all these people are walking by each and every day, and when the angel of the Lord stirs the water, you mean to tell me that in all this time you can't get one person to put you in the pool? Like, that is something different. Like, you are using that as an excuse. And I, for years, kind of judged that man in this story because he used excuses, but then I had to look at my own life and realize that I was using excuses too. That I've been doing that same thing, but in my own way. And I don't want to be her anymore. I don't want to be that version. And so when Jesus says, do you want to be made whole? For me, that looks like, well, do you want change or not? Do you want to be different or not? Do you want what you are going after, what you're in pursuit of, or not? I didn't ask you about your excuses. I didn't ask you about what limitation you have. I asked you, do you want to be made whole? Do you want change? Do you want the thing that you're going after? And so that hit me kind of hard tonight because it was a mirror for me. And maybe it's a mirror for you too. Okay. But we have to take more shots. Take more shots. I thought about risk. We have to take more shots. And sometimes the risk is great. I shared in previous videos me going after my desires. The risk in that is that I'm not by myself. I have a husband, I have a family, and they are on this journey with me. There is also risk around the unknown. There's so much that I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I'm in the messy middle, as I've shared before, right? And the messy middle is uncomfortable. The messy middle has no answers. The messy middle it's a whole place. It's an emotional place. It's a place where, for me, I have to exercise faith, and that's not new to me, but in this arena, it certainly is. Like, I've followed a prescriptive life prior to this moment, right? Went to school, got the grades, have a family, got the house. There's been different things that I've accomplished in my life that there was prescription for, right? And even in this arena, me stepping out and launching out and starting a YouTube channel and being very intentional about posting consistently on YouTube, there's a measure of commitment that requires. And commitment in that way, for me, is a little risky because my track record has said that I start and I stop. I start and I stop. I plant, but I don't always allow the thing to blossom into what it is supposed to be. I am somebody who has shiny object syndrome, and I will see something else and do something else. And the reason why I talk about this, even talking about it now, is because I don't want to be her. And so sometimes we got to call things out, right? And I am becoming a person who honors what I say I'm going to do and will be consistent in this very thing. And I got all of you to hold me accountable. So I appreciate you for showing up and being present. And I'm going to continue to say it as often as I can. I have to be truthful and authentic in this thing. I'm not trying to come on here acting like I got it all together. I don't. I'm in a messy middle like so many other people. But I'm committed to going after my God-given business. I'm committed to it because I know on the other side of it, there are women that are connected to me that will find strength in my journey. There are women who are connected to me who my message, Go For It Sis, resonates so deeply with them for their reasons, right? That I gotta show up. I gotta keep pressing forward. I have to do what's in my heart to do, and I can't shrink. It's why I wrote the ebook, Stop Stopping. It was a catalyst for me, but also is a catalyst for other women. It's a mirror too. Like, it helps you to see why you're stopping, why you're inconsistent, what's the reason that resonates with you, and then what you can do to overcome it. And so I know my reason was fear. And so that was what helped me even now show up in this space. But for you, it may be something very, very different, right? And so I want to take more shots in this season, and I want to look 6 months from now, and I want to see the wins. I want to celebrate the wins. The fact that I showed up consistently, the fact that if nothing else, I have grown as a person, as a woman. Still in a messy middle, still figuring it out, still learning day by day, but making progress. 1% better every single day is the goal. That's it. I just want to be 1% better every single day. Can I share a quick story with y'all? I have somewhere to go very early in the morning, and I'm proud of myself because I prepared everything that I need to prepare tonight so that tomorrow all I got to do is do the morning things, which are minimal, and be out the door. And for me, that's 1% better. I'm already ahead of the game for tomorrow because of the preparation that I did today. And that's a word, because preparation, as my bishop always says, is the key to life. And if we don't prepare, if we are not intentional in our preparation, it is hard for us to walk through the next season. I believe in my life that my journey on YouTube, my placement in YouTube has a greater purpose, and that there is more that I need to go after. But I got to do it in this season now. And what I do in this season will impact the next season, because I don't know what the next season looks like. I know that I have an aging parent. I know that I have small children. I know that I have a 40-year-old body that when I wake up in the morning, I got to check my dashboard to see which Is the check engine light on? Okay. What's hurting today? What do I need to do today to be my best? All of that. And so for me, it's important that I do things in this season to influence and impact the next. So that's on me so strong. My mentor, I have a mentor, Sharif, he taught me about delayed gratification, not always getting what you want now, but delaying that gratification for a future time. And this is all a part of that. That takes sacrifice. That takes a measure of patience and waiting and seeing a thing through. And a lot of us, we don't like to see a thing through, right? But if we can just buckle down, is buckle a word? It is today. If we could just buckle down and do what we have in our heart to pursue, because it's there for a reason. You have it in your heart to do for a reason. Go after that. Go follow that path and become along the way, right? So it's important to me to do that for me, to also be an example for others. And in doing so, I look forward to who I will be on the other side. So I'm taking more risks. I'm taking more shots in this season. And I want to celebrate in 6 months from now. What's this, July? 6 months from now will be February, right? Actually, this is August now. So 6 months will be March. I want to celebrate the wins in March. And I want to know that I put myself out there. I took the risks. I didn't give up. I stopped stopping. I did the things that I said that I would do. I encouraged someone else to start their journey too. I encouraged someone else to tell their story too. I encouraged someone to be intentional about how they spend their time. We are living in a day and age where time is even more expensive than ever before. Okay? And we've got to be wise about how we spend our time. So I encourage you to take more shots, because I'm doing the same thing. And let's do it together. If that's what you are committing to in this season, taking more shots, I want you to put that in the comments below. I want you to let me know what you are going to do. What shot are you going to take within the next couple of days? All right. I read every comment. I can't wait to respond. And I appreciate you for showing up and being here with me. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.